Please hold while we connect you to the next available agent.
Thank you for calling Slimware. My name is Rowan. May I have your first and last name, please?
Hi there, my name's Jessica Bates.
Oh, hi, Jessica. How can I help you today?
Hi, I've been having some issues with my computer, and I'm not quite sure what to do.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I can't barely understand you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Oh, yes, ma'am. That's better.
Okay,
Are you trying to say that you're having some issues with your computer?
yeah, that's right.
Oh, no. Could you please explain further, ma'am, the issues that you're having?
Well, when I try to go to YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
it won't load, but, like it'll show like a black box instead of like the video.
Oh, no, that's really not a good thing to hear, ma'am, if that's the case. Aside from that, ma'am, are you trying to experience some slowness as well or freezing sometimes?
Yeah, that can happen sometimes.
It's really not a good thing to hear, ma'am, if that's the case. So since you got me on the line, ma'am, what I will do here is that I will extend my help for us to find out and what is going on with your computer and hopefully provide you the resolution that we can give you later on. Okay?
Yeah, that would be great, thank you.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Let me just get your information first. Your first name is Jessica. Could you please spell out your last name, ma'am?
Oh, it's Bates.
All right. Thank you. And let me just provide this. And ma'am, let me just check that here. Let us just try to save your account here first, okay? Just for the record.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, Miss Bates, thank you for patiently waiting. Now, in order for me to help you checking your computer, ma'am, may you please, could you please provide me your email address?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I don't really use it very much.
Oh, yeah, sure, ma'am. Take your time. No problem.
Okay, it is, Jess.
Could you please try to spell it for me, ma'am?
Oh, okay, it's JESS,
Mm-hmm.
um, PINK,
Mm-hmm.
BATES,
Mm-hmm.
at,
Mm-hmm.
um,
I'm sorry, ma'am. GUS. Uh-huh.
.com.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. I'll just verify it, so I'll spell it back to you phonetically. So that'll be J like Juliet, E like Echo, S like Sierra, another S like Sierra, P like Paul, I like India, N like November, K like Kilo, then B like Bravo, A like Alpha, T like Tango, E like Echo, S like Sierra, at GUSGR.com.
No, the last bit is GUSTR.com.
So G like golf, U like uniform, S like Sierra, and then T like tango, right?
Yeah, and then an R, like
All right, R like
Romeo.
Romeo.com,
Yeah, that's right.
right? Thank you, ma'am, for providing that. Let me just kindly save that here, okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right, you're welcome, ma'am. And could you please verify as well, ma'am, the phone number that you're calling from?
The number I'm calling from, it's my cell phone.
Yes, please.
It's
Mm-hmm.
470 621 5841.
All right. Thank you, ma'am, for providing those information.
No
Now,
problem.
Miss Jessica, for me to check on what is going on with your computer, what we are going to do here is that we will be remotely connected. So to get you started, ma'am, I will direct you to a website
Oh,
for us to start the remote session. Okay?
okay.
All right, ma'am. Are you in front of your computer now?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay, good. So first, Miss Jessica, I want you to open up a browser for me. It can be Google Chrome, Firefox, or Internet Explorer.
Okay.
Okay, thank
Um,
you. And once it's up, ma'am, you just have to type in this website. Are you ready?
uh, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, good. So it'll be www dot
www dot.
mm-hmm, and then help. That'll be HELP, like Peter.
Okay. Like help, like HELP. Okay.
Mm-hmm, and then the numbers 59.com.
59, like 59
Yes, ma'am.
.com. Okay.
Thank you. And then just click enter on your keyboard.
Okay. I have premium support.
Mm-hmm. Um, are you now on the page, ma'am, which is asking for a session key?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, good. So, Miss Jessica, I'll give you a set of numbers, and this will serve as your session key. So you just have to type, okay?
Okay.
All right. So the numbers.
58.
Could you please try to reload the page
Okay.
or refresh it? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I reloaded it.
Okay, good. I'll give you the numbers again. It will be 584
584.
1172.
Oh, there's a 2 at the end. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
Oh, it's 584, ma'am. Oh, mm-hmm.
2.
That is correct, ma'am. And then if the submit button is already highlighted in green, just click on it. All right?
Okay, I just clicked on it.
Okay, that's good. And it should direct you, ma'am, to a page that says you are about to start a support session with Rowan.
Yeah, I see that.
You see that? Okay, good. There will be instructions below, ma'am. You just have to follow them one by one.
Okay.
Okay?
Um,
Thank you, ma'am.
Click keep in the lower left corner of this window if
Mhm.
you are prompted to
Mhm.
keep or discard. If not, okay, so I didn't do that, so I'm skipping this step. Click on the
Yes,
file you
ma'am.
downloaded in the lower left corner of this window. If you don't see it, okay, so I see it says bombgar dot or dash
Uh huh.
scc dash
Mhm.
w0z like zebra yc and then like I don't know like 4 dots and then exe.
Yes, ma'am. You just have if it's the bomb bar, you just have to click on it.
Okay, so I click on the Bumgar. Okay, so then I have, do you want to run this file? Okay, so click on
Yes,
run.
please.
Okay,
Mhm. Mhm.
okay, I've got 2 little computers and like a dot going to one.
Yes, ma'am. You just have to wait for it. I guess it's now loading.
Okay, it
Okay.
says,
And mhm.
oh, go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. What does it says again?
It says, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Bongar support customer client, verified
Mhm. Just
publisher.
please click on yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll click on yes. I had those
All right.
computers
Thank
again.
you. All right, and then it's still loading. And after that, ma'am, you should see a waiver agreement. So to summarize it, that agreement is just all about you allowing me to be remotely connected to your computer. Okay?
Okay. There's a lot of words
All right,
here.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So you can read it if you want to, and then after you read it, you just have to click the circle below that says, I have read and agreed with the terms above. Okay?
Okay. Do you want me to read it or because there's a lot of
Yes, ma'am.
words
If
here?
you yes, ma'am. If you want to, you can read it. But just to summarize it, that agreement is just all about you allowing me to be remotely connected to your computer. Okay?
Okay.
All
Um,
right. Thank you.
okay, so you want me to click I've read and agreed to the terms above?
Yes, ma'am. And then click on OK.
Okay. Okay, I clicked on okay.
All right. Thank you. Uh-huh. So, Miss Jessica, I can see you now on queue. So I want you to please don't do anything yet on your computer now. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let us just wait for it to be connected on my end. Now, Miss Jessica, while we are waiting for the session to connect, let me just ask you some few important questions so that we'll have an overview to find out on what is going on with your computer. Okay?
Okay.
All right, ma'am. Miss Jessica, if I may ask, are we working on a desktop here or a laptop?
This is my laptop.
Oh, wow, that is pretty convenient for you since you can bring it anywhere,
I know.
right?
I take it to school and like I edit my Instagram photos on it, so they look really good.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a good thing to hear. And I believe you want to keep them, right?
Yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
my followers like expect me to post, so
Oh, wow. That's a good thing to hear. And how old is your laptop, ma'am, by the way?
I think it's like probably like a year and a half year old. My dad got it for me.
I,
It was like Christmas present.
oh, oh, wow. That's nice. And I believe since it was a present or a Christmas present for you, I believe you want to keep the investment that you have made with that, right?
I do. Like if my dad heard that there was something wrong with it, he would kill me.
Oh, I see. Yes, of course. Especially when you're not being aware on what is going on with it. And ma'am, so basically you are using it just for personal, right? Personal use.
Yeah, like I use it for school too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I take notes with it.
Yes, especially when you're using it for school, a lot of files, you are saving a lot of files in there,
Yeah,
right?
I do.
Yes, ma'am. So, since you're using it for personal, how do you keep it protected? Do you have like an antivirus installed in it?
What is that? And
Yes, ma'am. This antivirus is the one that will help you or will help you be protected to any spyware or viruses.
okay.
Or are you not sure about that?
So like you think there's like a virus in here?
Oh, not yet, ma'am. What I'm asking is that if you do have an antivirus installed in it, because an antivirus, ma'am, will help you to be or will help your computer to be protected from any viruses or spyware, something like that. Are you not sure about it? If you still have an active antivirus?
Oh gosh, I have no idea. I
Oh,
like something pops
no
up once in
problem,
a
Miss
while if I
Jessica.
like
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Mhm. Yeah, no problem, Miss Jessica. Since you got me here, no, I'll extend my help, just like what I mentioned, and we can check that one for you as well later on. Okay?
Okay.
So that you'll be aware of it. All right. And is this the only computer, ma'am, you have at home?
It's the only computer I have, yeah. Like my dad has one
Yeah.
that he uses for
Uh
work.
huh. Also,
He's
basically, you're just using this, right?
yeah, I just use
This is
this
the one
one.
that you're using.
Yeah.
All right. If I may ask, Ms. Jessica, just to verify, did you purchase a software from us? I believe no, right?
I don't think so. Like I do a lot of online shopping, but I don't think like it's mostly shoes, so
Yeah, because upon checking your email here, there is no software purchase from us here. So let me just check that out in here, ma'am, okay? No
okay.
problem with that.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So upon checking here, Miss Jessica, it looks like the session is now ready to connect. So before you grant me access to your screen, I want you to please close any personal information that you don't want me to see.
Okay, yeah, no, there's nothing open.
Thank you, Miss Jessica. So do I have now the permission to access your screen?
Oh, like you're gonna come over or
Oh, no, ma'am. We will just be remotely connected so that you will see all the things that I will do on your computer. And by checking your computer, you will see all of them that I will do.
oh
All right,
cool.
so that I
Okay.
can show it to you.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay.
Okay. All right. So do I have now, ma'am, the permission to access your screen?
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, thank you. And you will see a pop-up there, ma'am. Please click on allow for me.
Oh, okay. Oh, your name's Roanne?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh, thank you. Just like yours, ma'am. Okay. Now, Jessica, do you see the cursor moving?
yeah, I do.
All right, that is me already, and I'm going to be controlling your cursor for the next few minutes. So you may now just sit back and watch. And if you do have any questions during this session, please don't hesitate to ask, okay?
Okay.
All right, ma'am. So since we have verified that there is no software purchase, ma'am, what I will do here is that I would like to take a closer look and do what we call a quick check to see on what is going on with your computer. Why are you experiencing those issues that you're having,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yes, ma'am. I would like to get a better understanding of those things that you've mentioned, like the problem that you're having with your YouTube and it won't load. Now, if there is anything we need to address, Jessica, we can provide you a recommendation or even a support plan to fix what we may find here. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Now I'm going to pull up a tool called the Reliability Monitor. Since this laptop, ma'am, is for your personal use, do you have any idea about this Reliability Monitor here?
No, I don't.
Oh, no problem, ma'am. I'll provide it to you. Now, this Reliability Monitor, ma'am, is already a built-in on your Microsoft operating system. Now, as you can see up here, this is where we can check or review your computer's reliability and problem history.
Okay.
Okay? All right, ma'am. So your computer's performance is gauged in a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being the least stable and 10 being the most stable.
Okay,
Okay?
so we want like a
Now,
10,
ma'am, mm-hmm.
right?
Yes, ma'am. Now, do you see this blue line graph here?
Yeah,
This
I do.
line?
Yeah.
Okay. So this shows your computer's performance. Now, as you can see down here, it looks like you're now just running at about 7 or 8. And
Oh, well,
take
I don't
note,
like
ma'am, the
that.
goal is to be, yes, of course. And the goal is to be between 8 and 10 consistently. Now, this dip, ma'am, is a drop in your computer's performance. And as you can see down below, you have this red X here. Do you see this, ma'am?
What does that mean?
All right, Jessica. So these red eggs is what we call critical error that occurred on your computer. Now, this might be an application, Windows, or miscellaneous failures, ma'am. And these might be the reason why you are having a trouble with your YouTube, that it won't load, it's just being black. This might be the reason why as well you're experiencing the slowness or freezing sometimes. Because Jessica, every critical event means something may have gone wrong with your computer's performance.
Oh my gosh.
Now, yes, ma'am. Now, let me just kindly check out a couple more things since you're not sure about your antivirus as well, right?
Oh, okay.
So yes, the next tool that I will show to you, ma'am, it's a tool provided within Microsoft Windows that can help identify problems that might prevent Windows from starting correctly. It can also be used to ensure that your computer boots faster and experiences fewer performance issues. So let
Okay.
me open that one for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay. There you have it. So that this is where we can check all of the things that's in your computer, ma'am, or that is happening on your computer here. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Give me 1 second in here.
Okay, so what is this?
Okay. Let me just wait for it, ma'am. I think it's not letting us to load up. So what we are going to let us take a look at your temporary files here. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Just give me 1 second here.
Is that your coworker there?
Yes, ma'am. Let me just check that out in here, okay? Give me
Okay.
1 second.
He sounds cute. Is he cute?
Thank you. Scroll up and down a bit. Let me just 1 second. Okay, now, ma'am, Windows and these programs that run on your computer. Use this folder for temporary storage and regular operating system activity. Now, Miss Jessica, programs often leave behind useless files that do nothing but take up space.
Oh,
Usually, the more files you have in this folder, the more disk space you're wasting. Now, this is something we can help you optimize, ma'am. So next, let's see if your machine is up to date and if you are protected against spyware and viruses. Okay?
spyware. Like, is that someone spying on me? Like,
Yes, ma'am. Let me just check that out it here.
what would they spy
So
on? Like,
spyware, ma'am, are the one that could steal your personal information. They're just like viruses as well. So for us to check it, let me just open up a tool here so that we can check it for you. Okay?
okay, okay,
Just give me 1 second in here. Not allowing me to type in. I think it's not allowing us to open it. Just let us just try it again.
is there something wrong? Like, is this why it's been so slow? And
I'm not quite sure, ma'am. Maybe we can check that out here. All
okay,
right. Give me 1 second.
okay,
All right. Seems as though you have this tool, ma'am, here. So what I will do here is that since we already checked your reliability monitor, now this is now, ma'am. As I've mentioned, as I've discussed, this red X is down here, right?
yeah, yeah,
So you're already aware of it. Now, Jessica, this is a concern. And again, your laptop is a present from your dad, so you will agree with me when I say that a computer is an investment, right?
yeah. Like, my dad, he has lots of money, but he's super cheap. So, he won't like. Sometimes he'll spoil me, but not very often. But this was like one of the biggest presents he gave me. He's ever given me.
Yes, of course. Now, Jessica, as the computer ages, small issues you may be experiencing now could occur more frequently and could become more costly issues to fix. So, what we have here, ma'am, is the perfect solution or perfect plan for you called the Slimware Premium Support. Now, let me just provide it to you, ma'am, okay? Let me show it to you, and then I will give what's in it for you or what it can benefit you. And then it's still your choice if you want to take advantage of it. But then again, this is going to be the best solution for what we have find out on your computer,
Oh,
okay?
okay. So like this isn't free or
Oh, yes, ma'am. Of course, it has a minimal fee on it because it's a technical support service. So let me provide it to you so that I will be able to explain it further on what's in it for you. Okay?
okay.
Okay. Now, Jessica, our plans here operate much like a maintenance plan from a high-end dealership. So, for example, you will get a PC tune-up today or optimization or cleaned up. So, our technician will inspect important performance and security aspects of your computer and make any adjustments if needed. So this is the Slimmer Premium Support, Jessica. To give you a heads up, this is not a software. So this is a technical support service wherein you'll have your own highly trained technician ready at your disposal anytime, ma'am.
Wow,
So
that's
what
cool.
yes, Jessica. Now what our technician can do are the following. First, they will optimize your computer's performance. So they will provide full optimization, full cleanup, full tune-ups, ma'am, so that you can get rid of those slowness and freezing that you're experiencing. And since you've mentioned that you're having when you're going to YouTube, it won't load, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, so ma'am, every time that happens, our technician will address that issue that you're having so that you can get rid of that as well. So they can take care of it. They will do all the hard work for you so that you won't experience that again. Now, second one here is that they will strengthen your security, ma'am. Our technician will maintain the security of your computer since you're using this laptop for your school, and I believe you don't want your files or photos or your documents to be stolen by any viruses, right?
No, I don't want that at all.
Oh, yes, of course, Jessica. So no problem with that. Our technician will do the hard work for you. They will maintain the security of your laptop or your computer all the time, ma'am. And one more thing, our technician will dig deeper with this critical error that's in your reliability monitor, ma'am. And they will make sure that your computer will be working at its top shape or which is working at its peak performance all the time, which is in the 8 to 10, what being the most stable here,
Okay,
right?
so like I'm a 7 now, but he'll bring me up to a 10.
Yes, ma'am, they will do all the hard work for you. They will make sure that your computer will be working at its peak performance all the time, ma'am. So that you won't have any issues on your computer or you can get rid of any software related issues that you have. So basically, this is not only a solution, Jessica, but a long time support. And then the third one is that they will troubleshoot all the errors and bugs that may come into your computer, especially in the future, right?
Okay,
Okay. Now, Jessica, as a result here, your computer will be working at its peak performance all the time, and all of the software related issues you have in your computer or you might have in the future will be fixed by our technician, which is the most important here. So,
right.
ma'am, let's get to the bottom line of this. Let me show our page so that you can see or I can explain further the other benefits that you will get. All right. Now, actually, Jessica, I have a good news for you here because as of the moment, we are running a promotional plan, ma'am, wherein we lower down the price. It's exclusively for you.
Oh, is this
So let
like a
me show that
sale?
page for you. I'm sorry.
Is this like a sale?
Yes, ma'am. It's like a promotional plan, ma'am, exclusively for you, wherein we'll lower down the price.
I love
Okay.
sales. I was at the mall today and Forever 21 had a great sale on jeans. And
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I ended up picking up like 4 pairs. So I'm really excited to show them
Oh,
off.
oh, that's a good thing. Me too.
Yeah,
I love those ones.
I know.
All right.
Those
So
ones
going.
like they make my butt look so good.
Oh, wow, that's a good thing for you. Okay, ma'am. So going back here, since you only have one computer, I highly recommend, ma'am, this monthly single device plan that can cover up your laptop already. Now take a look at this one, ma'am. It will now only cost you $49.99 one-time activation fee, ma'am. And take note, Jessica, this is good already for 30 days of unlimited fixing, unlimited optimization, unlimited tune-up, unlimited cleaned up, ma'am. So you can utilize this service. It doesn't matter on how many times you call us in a day because you will not be charged extra. So as long as you're having a trouble with your laptop or questions regarding your computer, you can call our technician, ma'am, anytime. It doesn't matter if it's holidays or weekends. It doesn't matter if it's in the middle of the night. Imagine the convenience, ma'am. Our technician will be available 24/7. Now, after 30 days, ma'am, we made it very affordable for you because it will then cost you $19.95 monthly after that, and that is with the same exact level of service, ma'am. So as you can see on this side, these are the benefits that you will get, ma'am. A certified technician, malware removal, accessory support, ma'am. So this means that whenever you are having a problem with your computer components, such as your mouse, keyboard, or your monitor, our technician can help you with that as well. Plus, they will troubleshoot all the issues, and then again, ma'am, 24/7 support. One more good thing about this, ma'am, is that this is not only for your laptop, by the way, because whenever you have an Android or iOS related issues like your cell phone, you can give us a call, ma'am, and our technician will help you with your problem with no extra charge then. All right? Now, ma'am, here's the best part with our plan. Because once you are applied with our plan, you are automatically applied as well with our refund policy. So that means that if one of our trained technician cannot fix the software related issues you have today, we will simply give you a full refund, ma'am. It's a 100% money back guarantee. So you're just in a win-win situation here, Jessica. You have nothing to lose. And one more thing, ma'am, is that good thing about this plan is that we will not tie you up to any contract. So meaning no contract, no commitment, no obligation, Jessica. Meaning you have a full control of the service. You can keep the plan as long as it's necessary for you, as long as it's beneficial on your end, ma'am. So once I transferred you, or once we are done signing up with this, ma'am, I can definitely transfer you to our trained technician on the other line so that they will start taking care of your computer, and you can say goodbye with those issues that you're having, like the slowness, the freezing, and then the trouble of you when you're going to some of your website on your laptop.
Oh,
All
okay.
right?
Oh, you're not gonna fix my computer?
Oh, it's gonna be our technician, ma'am. So once you are done signing up with this plan, ma'am, I will go ahead and transfer you directly to our highly trained technician, ma'am, so that they can take care of your computer. You don't have to repeat yourself anymore. You will just be watching them on what they will do with your computer. So I you already took down notes of on what needs to be done in your computer, so that
Oh,
they can take
okay.
care of it already.
Because I was hoping
Okay?
that you'd fix it because, like, we seem to be getting along.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am, because I am not a highly trained technician. So no worries with that because once you are done signing up, ma'am, I can definitely transfer you over already.
Oh, okay.
Okay? This is a basically support, ma'am, for you a solution already. So let's get it for let's go ahead and start taking care of your computer, ma'am. I'll give you the full control of the cursor now or the mouse. You can select the mode of payment, either credit card or PayPal.
Okay. Now I don't know. Should I tell my dad about this? Like, I'm really
Mm-hmm.
I don't want him to get mad though. Like, I'm really
Mm-hmm.
worried that like my computer, like I don't want him to get mad that I broke it.
Yes,
'Cause like
ma'am, I understand that. That's why we are now giving you the best solution so that you can get rid of any software problems that you might have in your computer. Our technician will already take care of it.
okay, 'cause the last time that like I did something wrong, like he took it away for like
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks and like I need my computer, but
Mm-hmm.
then if I pay for it, then if I don't know what to do.
Yes, of course, ma'am, I understand that. But with this, ma'am, that I'm trying to recommend you, you will get rid of those problems that you're having with your computer. And as a result, ma'am, your computer again will be working at its peak performance all the time. And um, in case you might be having some problems with your computer, ma'am, our technician are just one phone call away so that they can take care of your computer already. They will find out what's going on so that they can fix it right away for you. And then again, ma'am, here, you are automatically applied with our refund policy and you will not be tied up to any contract or commitment here. You have a full control of the service. Okay?
Okay, so then like so I give you guys some money and then you fix my computer or then like is it right away?
Oh, yes, ma'am, that is correct. So again, once we are done signing up in here, um, for example, the sign up was done already, I will go ahead and transfer you to our technician already, ma'am. So right away, so that they will be the one who will have a control of your computer and they will check on your computer. They will fix all of the software related issues that you have, ma'am, right away.
Oh, oh,
Okay? So you
right.
don't have to repeat yourself anymore. All you need to do is to just sit back and watch them where how they fix your computer because I already took down notes on what needs to be done in your computer so that you don't have to repeat yourself anymore to them. All
Okay.
right?
And so you know what's wrong. Like
Okay,
you know
ma'am.
there's really something wrong because like I don't want like that's
Yes,
a
of
lot of money.
course.
Like that's like a pair of shoes. And
Yes, of course, ma'am. Since I am not a highly trained technician here, that is why I'm trying to recommend you this plan that we have. Because again, Jessica, this is going to be the best solution for you to get rid, for you to say goodbye with those problems that you're having with your computer as well.
right. Okay.
All
So
right? Mm-hmm.
how much was it again? Can you like can I scroll up? Um
Yes, sure, ma'am. So let me help you scroll it up. So again, ma'am, for today, it will just be $49.99 one-time activation fee. And again, ma'am, that is good already for 30 days of unlimited technical support. And after 30 days, it will just be $19.95 monthly with the same exact service, ma'am. And again, you are not tied up to any contract or commitment, ma'am. You have a full control of the service. You can keep the plan so long as it's necessary for you, so long as it's beneficial on your end. Okay?
Okay. All right.
All right, ma'am. So I'll give you now the full control of the mouse or the cursor. You can now select the mode of payment, either credit card or PayPal.
Okay, I don't use PayPal because like they're not good. I heard they're really bad.
Oh, no problem, ma'am. So you can just simply click the credit card. You have now the full control of the mouse.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. So
Thank you.
click here.
Yes, ma'am, that is correct. So that you can fill up the your details afterwards.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, great, ma'am. Just to review, you are getting the single PC plan. So please review the pricing information on this page. Do you have any questions?
Okay, so it's 4.99 plus 19.95 monthly.
Yes, ma'am. Again, the due today is only $49.99. And after 30 days, it will be $19.95 monthly.
Oh, I thought it
Clear,
was.
ma'am?
Yeah, hi. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I thought okay, it just looked like it was like 49.99 plus like another $20. So it would have been like
Oh, all you need to
70.
do, all you need to pay today, ma'am. Yes, as you can see, due today, all you need to pay today is only $49.99, and that is good already for 30 days. So after 30 days, it will be just $19.95 monthly, again for you to keep the service. But then again, ma'am, just like what I mentioned, you are not tied up to any contract or commitment here, okay? You have the full control of the service, so you can cancel anytime. You can keep the plan as long as it's necessary for you, okay?
Okay, so it's like I pay 49.99 today and then
Mm-hmm.
um next what day is it today? Today okay, so like April 23rd, then you'll charge me for
Mm-hmm.
another $20.
It's gonna be $19.95, ma'am, monthly after 30 days,
Okay, and is this like
okay?
is this US or is this Canadian?
Uh, I'm sorry, ma'am. What is that again?
Is this US dollars or Canadian? Because
Yes,
I
ma'am. It's
live in
dollars. 90. Mm-hmm.
okay, because I live in Toronto, so like I don't know.
Oh, I see. That will not be a problem, ma'am. They will still accept it, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay?
Okay, but like is that US dollars? Like is that 40 like is that US dollars or Canadian? Because
Yes, ma'am. As you can see here, it's gonna be $49.99.
okay, but is that
So,
US, is that
uh-huh.
American dollars or is that Canadian
Yes,
dollars?
ma'am. It's gonna be American dollars, US dollars.
Okay, how much is that in Canadian?
Mm-hmm.
Um, so you said it was 49.95 US.
49.99, ma'am.
Oh, okay, all right.
All
US
right. Take your
dollars
time, ma'am.
to Canadian. $65. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
gosh. That's
That is
like
only for one. That is only for a one-time payment, ma'am. You don't have to worry about it.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a lot of money. Okay. So you want me to
Okay, ma'am.
put
Basic.
sorry, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have any questions, ma'am? Do you have with me?
Okay, and this is the sale price, right?
Yes, ma'am. That is correct. So,
Oh,
any questions you have?
no, I guess I have to do this. Like I can't
Okay.
tell my
Thank you,
dad.
Jessica.
I can't tell my dad that
Okay.
it's broken.
All right. So, rest, Jessica. Please carefully enter your details now, and once you have read everything on the page, just click the box showing your agreement. Okay.
Okay, so you want my
All
email
right.
again?
Yes, Miss Jessica, you can start up with your email, and then once you're filling up the details there, I will talk now to our trained technician so that I will explain to them what needs to be done on your end. Okay?
Oh, okay.
All right, Jessica, take your time there.
Jess.
If you have any questions, don't hesitate to catch my attention. Okay? I'll
Oh,
just be staying
okay.
on the line. Thank you.
Where are you from?
Oh yes, Miss Jessica. Actually, right now we are located here in the Philippines, but our main office is in New York, New York.
Oh, cool. I've been to New York. Have you been to New York
Yeah.
before?
I'm sorry. What is that again?
Have you been to New York?
Not yet. How I wish. It's my dream.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. How about you?
I was there once. It was so cool.
Oh wow, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
For your this is a zip code. For your zip code, ma'am, that will just be five numbers, I guess.
Oh, no, I'm in Canada.
Oh, I see. No
Yeah.
problem with that.
Yeah, they do like
Mm.
letters and numbers. I don't, I'm not sure.
Oh, I see. Okay, no problem, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
So you can now proceed. All right, thank you. As you can see, ma'am, it says enter a valid zip code
I don't have a zip code. I have a postal code, and I put that there.
because it's not allowing us to do it right there. It says it's a an invalid zip code here. So let me check, ma'am, on what can we do about this one? Okay, let me just verify the information since you are in Canada, right?
Okay.
All right, give me 1 second, ma'am. Please don't enter your details yet, just to verify us. Okay,
Okay, you're gonna go find out?
thank you. Yes, ma'am. We need
Okay.
to check it first. All
Okay.
right. Thank you,
Okay.
Miss Jessica.
Thank
Stay on
you.
the line first.
Okay.
You're telling me that this could be a legit company? Oh boy. That could be a problem. But it does seem really scammy though. Let me look them up here. I have a cold, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I'm so sorry. I googled slimware, and it says the driver update virus is a potentially unwanted program. It's found in scareware and spyware categories.
Hello? There's something going on my computer.
I'm sorry, ma'am. What is that again?
There's something going on my computer.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm trying to check for the proper page here. Since you're from Canada. All right.
Oh, okay.
Just let me check it first. Thank you.
Okay.
No, so she's gonna install this Slim Cleaner Plus. It says it's technically not a virus. However, it does have a lot of malicious traits, such as rootkit capabilities and browser hides. So no, this is called a pop or potentially unwanted program. So we'll see if she'll take a Canadian number. Yeah, so I guess we'll find out. But most of these scammers won't take a Canadian, won't take Canadian information. So, but still, this seems really scuzzy. But yeah, the number that was on there isn't the number I called.
So that's super weird.
Hello, Miss Jessica. Are you
Hi.
there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Thank you for patiently waiting, ma'am. Let me just kindly go back to the previous page earlier with the promotional plan that we have, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
I have the worst cold right now.
All right, Miss Jessica. What we need to do here is that we need to complete your details again. Okay. So again, ma'am, I'll give you the full control of the mouse. You can now go ahead and click on credit card.
Okay, so click on credit card
Thank
again.
you. Yes, please.
Okay,
Okay, there you have it, ma'am. So again, please enter your details again so that we can check it.
okay.
Take your time, okay?
Jess Pink Bates at where was that? Oh yeah, it's justr.com. It's Jessica Bates and my postal code. All right, so K1L 6C7. Okay.
All right, ma'am. You can now go ahead and proceed with the card number or card
Okay.
information. Thank you.
You want me to put it right here? Oh, it still
Yes.
says. Oh no.
Yes, ma'am. Let us just try to disregard that first. We can try to complete the process so that we can find out, okay?
Okay, so you want my credit card number
All
now?
right. Yes, please. And please don't whisper it, ma'am, or don't utter it because we are not allowed to hear any of your card details, okay?
Okay, so okay.
All right. Thank you.
Hang on, I have to go get my visa.
No problem, ma'am. Take your time.
Okay, it's in my purse downstairs.
Okay. Take your time, Miss Jessica.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
So I don't know if you noticed, but when she reloaded that page, it didn't just say zip code there anymore in the box. It says zip and postal. So they changed it on the fly.
That's super weird. Okay, I'm back now.
Oh, yes, ma'am. That's good. So take your time.
Okay, so my card, you want my card in here now?
Yes, please.
Okay. Zero, zero. Okay. And then month. My birthday month. 19. Okay. I think I did it.
All right, ma'am. Uh-huh. So you can now scroll it down.
Okay, so scroll down.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
then just click the box showing your agreement. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. And then can you please try to click on submit order? Let's try to check.
Okay.
All right. Let me try to do it, ma'am, okay?
Okay.
Have you clicked on submit order, ma'am?
I clicked on it. Yep.
All right. I think it's not allowing us to submit it because of this um zip code.
Oh, so what am I
All right.
gonna
Give me 1 second.
oh
Mm-hmm.
what am I gonna do then if we can't? I ha I don't want
Yes,
to
ma'am.
tell my dad.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, just give me 1 second, ma'am. Let me check on what we can do about this one, okay?
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
So you've mentioned, ma'am, that you are in Canada as of the moment,
Yeah,
right?
I am. I'm in
Mm-hmm.
Ontario.
Okay. Because, ma'am, if that will be your IP address, it should direct us to automatically here in.
I don't know what that means.
All right. Yes, ma'am. We just have to verify it. If I may ask, are you in US
No, I'm in
right
Ontario.
now? Oh, so Canada,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
All right, ma'am. Let me just check that one here.
So she pulled my IP address, and she can tell the virtual machine is pinging into the United States. Thanks for the follow, Team Sprock. I appreciate that.
All right, Miss Jessica, thank you for patiently waiting.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am, we're still checking for the things or what needs to be done on this one so that we can fix it. Just give me 1 second here, okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for your patience, Miss Jessica.
No problem. I just really need this fixed.
All right, Miss Jessica. So, what we can do or what option that we can do here is that we need first to restart your computer
Okay.
because it might be on default. All right, so you can now try to restart your computer so that
Okay.
we will, yeah. No
Okay.
worries, I'll be staying on the line. Just catch my attention here, okay?
Okay, so I should close this then?
Yes, please.
Okay, and then all these windows. Oh, did you
Oh, please click on no, ma'am.
okay.
All right, you can just simply restart it.
Okay.
Thank you. All
Okay,
right,
it's
let us just
restarting.
wait for it then and then, yeah, and then we'll try it again afterwards. All right,
Okay.
thank you.
This is gonna be interesting. We'll see what happens. It's gonna take a long time for this to restart too. Oh my gosh. No, this seems super scuzzy. So I guess while we're waiting for this to come back up, tonight I am drinking an English Bay Pale Ale, and that comes out of Vancouver, BC. So we're continuing to go west, but it's wonderful. It's really good. So we've done Calgary, Canmore, Where were we on Wednesday? Can't remember. And now we're in Vancouver. Let's see if I can reconnect now.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
I'm just waiting for it to come
Yes.
on.
Okay, ma'am. You can now just try to open up your laptop now.
Yeah, it's still like loading. Like it's not on yet.
All right. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right, there you have it, ma'am. Let me now try to open up this browser again, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. All right, Miss Jessica. Thank you for patiently waiting.
Okay.
Okay, if I may ask, ma'am, are you sure that you are in Canada? Because it's showing up here that you are based on, or you are in US. Because if you are in Canada, the price that will show here is a Canadian price
No, I'm
already.
definitely in Canada for sure. Like
All right
like
now,
there's snow
but
outside.
for your yes, ma'am. But for your zip code on your card details, could you please try to use a zip code that you have before
I don't have
when
a
you
zip
have it,
I don't have a zip code. I have a postal code.
a postal code? All right, let me just check that out in here, ma'am. Because if you are in Canada, it will show you the Canadian price here automatically.
Kate, listen, like I'm in Canada, so I don't know what you want.
Yes, ma'am. So with that being said, let me try it again here for processing your payment. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So again, ma'am, I'll give you the full control of the cursor. You can now select or click the credit card here.
Okay, so click this again.
Yes, please.
See, it says zip or postal code, so I don't know.
Yes, ma'am. I'm currently wondering as well, but we can try it again. So again, please carefully enter your details, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Jessica, for your patience.
I just need this to be fixed because I really don't want my dad to find out.
I understand that if I were you, I will also be in that kind of situation here. But I'll be patient with you, ma'am, and we can try to check for it, okay?
Okay, so I put that in.
Thank you.
And now you want my credit card again?
Yes, please.
Okay, it's in there now.
All right, ma'am. Just give me 1 second here. Let me just kindly check your postal code here, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh no, I think I just closed it because I was trying to close Weatherbug.
Oh,
Oh
no problem,
no.
ma'am. Let me.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No problem, ma'am. I'll just direct you later on, okay?
Okay. Crap.
All right, ma'am. You can now select the credit card payment mode of payment there.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
And then put it all in
All
again.
right. Yes, please. I think you accidentally closed it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No problem, ma'am. That'll be fine. I understand it. And by the way, man, before haven't you have a zip code before? We can try it there if your postal code is not working.
We don't have zip codes in Canada.
Oh, like before, ma'am.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, have you been in the US before?
I went to New York once. Why?
Okay, we can try to use the zip code there, ma'am, if this postal code is not working.
I don't know what that would be. I don't know what
Oh,
that would
I
be.
see if that's the case. Hmm. Okay, ma'am, we can just simply try the postal code that you entered, so you can now.
You want my credit card number again?
Yes, please.
Okay. 4485479.
Please, ma'am. Ma'am, please don't
What?
whisper your card number because.
Oh,
Yes, Miss Jessica. Please don't whisper your card number because we are not allowed to hear them. It's for your security.
I don't
All
know where.
right.
Okay, I don't know where I am now. I have to start over again.
Okay. I'm sorry, ma'am, to interrupt you. It's just for your legal purposes.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, it's in there now.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Let me just check on what needs to be done in here, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
She's really trying to get a postal code out of me, and I'm not quite sure where the heck she's gonna get a postal code from, or I mean a zip code. Um, it just seems really hard. I've been on the line with her for an hour and 5 minutes now, and I totally didn't mean to close the window that then. I really did want to close Witherbug because it was showing Oregon as a location, and I did not want that. So I had to close that. But anyways, no, it's gonna be interesting to see how long she's gonna try to get my money. This is gonna be interesting. But the number that's on that screen there right now, I did not call that number. I called an 844 number. So this is really odd. And I'm so sorry, guys. Like I got a cold here. It hit me like in the last like 5 hours, so it's been a real challenge. She's been gone for a long time. I guess we'll find out what happens. They do look legit though. They really do.
I guess we'll find out.
All right, Miss Jessica. For the last time, we can try it again.
Okay,
So, yeah, please click the box showing your agreement below.
like down here. Oh, like this one again.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay,
And then just click on submit order.
okay. I clicked it.
All right. Please click on no things above.
Oh, like this little box here.
Yes, please click on no things
Oh,
for
okay.
your security.
Okay.
Thank you. Could you please try to click submit order again?
You're not gonna charge me again, are you?
Oh, no, it's not yet processing, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, I
Thank
clicked it
you.
again.
I'm sorry, ma'am. As you can see, it doesn't do anything because we're having this error that it's not accepting your postal code up here.
Oh, so
Yes, ma'am.
what are
I'm
we
sorry
gonna
because yeah,
do?
the yes, ma'am. I'm sorry because there's nothing that we can do about this error. That's why I'm asking you earlier if you might know another or other zip code that you might have before, so you can
I've
try to
never
enter
had a
it
zip code.
there.
I've always had a postal
Uh,
code,
yeah, for the places, ma'am, that you have been before, we can try them as well.
but I'm not there. Like I'm here.
Mm. I understand, ma'am. So then again, it's not allowing us to accept your postal code that you entered, and there's nothing that we can do about this, ma'am. I am so sorry because as much as I would love to help you or transfer you over to our technician, the payment is not allowing us to process it since the postal code. I mean, they're not accepting the postal code that you entered.
Okay, so we've spent like over an hour trying to get this to work, and you're telling me that you can't?
Um, Actually, ma'am, I would love to help you again. I've provided you the benefit that you will get, especially with this payment page that in that were in front of us or in front of this page. And I truly want to transfer you over to our technician once we are done signing up. But then again, ma'am, you can see the error here. We've done everything that we can. We tried it in a different browser. We even restarted your computer. But then again, it's still the same error, ma'am.
So
Because again,
you're
ma'am, if you
telling me
are
that there's something wrong with my computer, but then you can't do anything about it, and then you spent like it's now been an hour and like 9 minutes. You've been talking to me now, and you can't
ma'am,
get it to work. You can't fix my
ma'am,
computer.
this is not what I want. Of course, I want your computer to be taken care of our technician. That's why I provided you this recommendation and help you all throughout the process. But
My
then again, ma'am, the error message keeps on coming back here with this payment page, and there's nothing I can do about this one unless you provided us or you entered the different zip code.
I don't
But then
have
again, you've
a zip
mentioned that you
code.
don't have.
What am I gonna do? Like my dad is gonna be so mad.
I understand that, Miss Jessica, but as much as I would love to, there's nothing that I can do about this one. And one more thing, ma'am, if you are in Canada, the system will show automatically a Canadian price, but then again, it's not showing a Canadian price here.
I don't know what that means. Like I am in Canada. Like I'm in Ontario.
Yes, ma'am, because the price that we have for the people in Canada is different. So once if you are in Canada, once we load up our page, the Canadian price will automatically show up.
So
But then
then,
again, it's still the US price showing up on our page.
so you're
So that
telling
simply means that you are not in Canada.
I'm in I don't know how else to tell you that I'm in Canada. Like I can take a picture outside and I can send it to you. I'm
I
in Canada. I'm not
I
in the
believe
United
you, ma'am, but
States.
mhm.
So you're telling me
I
this is
believe
my
you, ma'am.
fault?
Ma'am, I'm not telling that one to you. I believe in you, of course, but then again, this is what the system shows us.
I don't know what to do.
Even me, ma'am, there's nothing that I can do about this anymore. Do
So
you have in or another mode of payment?
I just have my dad's credit card here.
Oh, I see. So, Miss Jessica, if you're using your dad's credit card right now,
No, it's like one that he like got for me. Like it has my
mm-hmm.
name on it.
Oh, I see. Could you please are you with your dad? Are you living with your dad?
Yeah, I
Because
am.
if not, yes, because if not, Miss Jessica, maybe he's in US and he
My
might be
dad
using
isn't
a
in the
zip code
U.S.
there.
No, my dad isn't in the United States. He is literally in the other room, and it's still in Canada. So like we don't live on a border or something. That's like really silly.
All right, I understand that, Miss Jessica. But then again, there's nothing we can do about this one anymore, ma'am. The system is not allowing us to process the payment. Of course, I would love this to end this with I don't want to leave you empty. Of course, I truly want to help you,
I don't know what to do.
but I am so sorry, ma'am. There's nothing we can do about this one. Unfortunately, ma'am, I cannot transfer you to our technician because we are not we cannot sign you up. It's because of the this postal code.
So we've been on the phone for like an hour and 13 minutes now, and you can't. I I don't know what to. My gosh.
Ma'am, ma'am, I understand that. I know we've been through this phone call for over an hour, but then again, ma'am, I extended my help. I did what I can
But you
do
didn't
for
help. Like you
you.
just told me there's something really wrong, and now
Ma'am,
there's
that's
nothing I
what
can
I'm trying
do.
to provide this to you now.
But it's not
There's
working.
nothing wrong actually, but then again, once we are in this payment page, it's not accepting your postal code, and I'm not aware of that.
Wait, did you just say there was nothing wrong?
Actually, ma'am, there is nothing wrong what I'm providing you the benefits, but then again, once we are in this payment page, it tells us that your postal code, I mean your post, they're not accepting your postal code that you enter.
So then what am I paying for if there's nothing wrong?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Ma'am, the one that I'm trying to say is
I don't get
about
it. This is like,
me. It's about me providing you the steps on how we can sign you up with this plan.
but if there's
It's not about your
why
computer issues.
then if there's nothing wrong, why are you trying to get why are we do why like I don't what is this? What's
Ma'am,
going on?
again, I said there's nothing wrong with the process of me providing you this plan.
I'm sorry,
It's
like
not about your computer issues, ma'am. Okay?
don't
The
I'm
only
sorry.
problem
I
that we
didn't
had with is this postal code.
I don't want you to yell at me. I'm sorry. I
Ma'am, I'm not yelling at you.
oh my gosh. My dad yells at me too, and it's really bad. I can't.
Ma'am, I understand that, but then again, I am not yelling at you. I'm just explaining what I did for you. But then again, still not allowing us, and there's nothing that I can do about this one anymore.
I don't know what you want
If
me
you
to
do have,
do.
ma'am, I'm sorry, ma'am, but then again, we cannot sign you up as of the moment. But just in case you got a different mode of payment wherein you can use.
No, I just have this credit card.
All right, if that's the case, Miss Jessica, do you have uh other computer with you right now aside from your laptop?
No, I told you this is like my computer.
Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. There's nothing that we can do about it anymore.
Now what do I do? Hello?
I am so sorry, ma'am. I cannot tell you what to do. Of course, I am not a trained technician here who can provide you the solution.
So I my computer is like there's like people spying on me and now like I don't even like do it. My dad paid a lot of money for this
Ma'am,
computer.
I already extended my help, and this is the only thing that I can do. Again, if it will not accept your zip code or your postal code, there's nothing that I can do about this anymore.
So then what do you want me to do?
I cannot tell you what to do, ma'am, because I am not a trained technician here.
Oh my gosh.
So if you want to, ma'am, you can call us back. Might have, if you might be having a different mode of payment, so that we can try it again.
I don't have a different mode of payment. This is the only credit card I have.
Well, I am so sorry, ma'am. There's nothing that I can do about this anymore.
Oh. Oh my gosh. So, okay. I don't. Alright. I thought we were getting along. I don't know. Okay, and then I guess if you're not gonna talk to me, then I guess I'm just gonna hang up then.
I'm sorry, ma'am, because again, there's nothing that I can do anymore. So you can call us back, ma'am. You might be having a different mode of payment or another computer that you can use, so that we can try it again.
Okay. Alright.
All right, ma'am. So anything else I can help you with, ma'am?
Well, no, if you can't make your whatever thing work, then, like, I'll just go away with my spyware computer thing. Figured out.
Apologies, ma'am. I already did what I can do.
Just scare me. That's it.
All right, ma'am. So again, I hope that you might have a different mode of payment so that you can call us back and you can look for me, ma'am, anytime so that you won't have to repeat yourself. Okay? If ever you will call back and try it again.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Miss Jessica. So once again, this has been Rowan. Again, ma'am, I'm sorry for the inconvenience and hope you do have a good one, ma'am. Bye now.
Okay. Bye.
Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Um I mean, I was really trying to play with her heartstrings. I really was. Um Obviously wasn't working. I mean, I guess I heard a little remorse at the end. I was trying to get her to. So she told me there was nothing. I have to go back and listen to that again, but I'm pretty sure that she had to backtrack a little on the whole thing about my computer not actually having something wrong with it. It's really interesting. I because the thing is that slimware thing looks legit. It really does. It does sound legit. And then you go and you Google search slimware, which I'll do right now. Nope, I don't want their website. I just want. And the first thing that comes up here is slimware malware. And it says the driver update virus, also found as the driver update virus, driver update by Slimware Utilities Inc. virus, is a potentially unwanted program, PUP, or potential malware found in scareware, rogue software, and spyware categories of computer infections. Is it safe to use? It's considered a PC optimizer in addition to cleaning out trash if you need a third party. So they recommend CC Cleaner in this case. So this is not exactly great. So, guys, I don't know. I mean, I definitely don't want it on the computer. Nobody needs it. They're selling something that's just not needed. So she got me to the payment page pretty quickly, though. We spent just about an hour and 20 minutes on the phone with her. So, not bad. Not my longest scam by any means.